the most painful condition that affects women all over the world. Consider this video the most precious video, the most beautiful gifts that I am giving to women. That menstrual pain is not normal. In fact, it shouldn't be normal for a woman to go through menstrual pains right from the teenage age up to 50 or 40. This is not normal. A woman should live a normal free life without having to go through the pain every single month, menstrual pains, just because she is a woman. Let me teach you what we call endometriosis. Listen to me. This condition is a condition that is found in women. Endometriosis has caused so many pains and damage to a lot of women. Listen to me. If you are a teenager or if you are a parent and you are watching me and you know you have a teenager who is constantly complaining of menstrual cramps, I mean, the type of pain that she will not even be able to go to school, that she will not even be able to go to work, and all she wants to do is to get a hot water bottle, trying to use it to ease the pain. My dear parents, my dear, listen to me. What you are going through is not normal. It is called endometriosis. Listen to me. This condition, if not carefully observed and seek early treatment, can damage your womb. 2, it will be the result or the reason why somebody can never give birth. You know, we have some women that have never given birth before. Trace them, ask them, how was their teenage life or growing up like? Constantly, these are women that were facing constant pains, discomfort. Can seek early treatment with endometriosis. Endometriosis is a condition where tissues that look similar to the lining of the uterus grows outside the uterus. This is a condition when the growth starts, it begins to increase in sizes and begin to stretch the lining of the uterus. What are some of the symptoms that shows that somebody is having endometriosis? Heavy bleeding. If you know you are a woman and you are bleeding heavily, this is one of the signs for you to know that you are facing endometriosis. 2, heavy bleeding always comes with heavy menstrual pains. Heavy menstrual pain. 3, abdominal pains, pains that comes under the belly. These are serious pains. 4, you are having a lot of discharge. I mean, vaginal discharge. The smell that comes out from your vagina smells so much, and some people end up taking this as what we call sexual transmitted disease, UTI, gonorrhea, and syphilis. No. This is something that if you do not take care of, it is going to ruin your purpose on earth. Another thing you should also watch out for, you are generally going to be feeling sick. It's like you have done nothing, you don't have malaria, you don't have anything, but you are just sick. You feel so uncomfortable, you feel so weak, and sometimes it also comes in a form of fever. So you see these same women or these same young ladies going to hospital and they'll do all the lab with malaria and whatever. They'll tell you, even though we have not seen the malaria, we think the symptoms is malaria, so you should be on a malaria medication. And all these medications goes back to ruin your health. Early treatment is your freedom. This same condition can make it very difficult for a woman to enjoy sex. You are always going through pains and you are finding it very difficult to enjoy sex. And this condition can affect people as early as 15 years. So you have a teen who is always going through menstrual cramps. Dear parents, do not take it for granted, because delay is going to cause that child so much. It can even go as far as causing the child her ability to give birth as a woman. So early treatment is the way forward. Like I said, some of the symptoms, this condition affects people from 15 years up to 48 years, up to 50 years. Some people have even stopped menstruating, but yet still, they still go through such a pain. The actual cause of this condition is when your menstrual flow flows back. Instead of the menstrual flowing out of the fallopian tube, it is flowing back into the fallopian tube when it is actually supposed to get out of the body. So it means that the same blood that needs to come out of your body, so those dirty blood, those menstrual blood that needs to come out from the fallopian tube, are rather reversing back into your body, where the body itself does not need this blood within the body. So many teenagers suffer this heavy bleeding, suffer this heavy pain, suffer this heavy menstrual cramps, and many parents will end up taking it for granted. At the end of the day, it affects their actual life that they are supposed to live. Menstrual pains and menstrual cramps is not normal. The fact that you are a woman does not mean you should face this fate of having a menstrual pain, menstrual cramps, heavy bleeding every month. So sometimes there are some women that even are already in fear just because their time of the month is getting close. Painkillers that you are taking, the hot water bottle that you are using, all these things that you are using will never guarantee that you are going to get out of these menstrual cramps or the pains that you are going through. What is so important for you to know is that you have identified the condition. And listen to me. If you are a woman and you know you are going through these conditions that I have mentioned, and you are seeking for solution, please, if you don't want solution, do not call me. I am looking for only those who want to come out of this condition. Don't call me trying to ask me about the same video that I have already put out. I am talking to those who want to come out of this condition. The phone number is on the video. It's on the side of the video. The other phone numbers will also be in the caption. I am looking for that woman, that teenager, who want to come out of this condition. So, if you want to get out of this situation, the phone number is on the video. For the past 4 months, or starting from last year, most of the conditions that I have handled has been women that are going through menstrual pain, and all they know is that they are going through menstrual pain without knowing that this is the actual condition that they are going through. Listen, there is treatment and it is curable. It is doable. You, as a woman, also deserve to be happy and not to suffer just because you're a woman and then you go through menstrual pains every month. Remember, this is Albert, this is Tea of Life. Like I keep saying every day, anything you are buying from Tea of Life, it is strictly, as in strictly, payment before the herbs is prepared. We do not prepare herbs and put it down waiting for somebody to have a problem before they come and pick it up. Everything is prepared fresh, as in fresh. Remember, the apomudihini tea, which is the most powerful tea when it comes to issues of vitamin C, organic vitamin C, the apomudihini tea is there for you. Don't also forget the Tea of Life, the ancestors brewed herb tea, the tea that rejuvenate the entire body system. The tea of life is an ancient tea that our ancestors have enjoyed for several years. And this is the only tea that will kick you out of the hospital. This is the only tea that will make you never remember there is anything called hospital. It starts as far as healing you from general body weakness. It fights against kidney issues. Any chronic disease, the tea of life will handle it. So, apart from the tea of life and then the apomdehini tea, we have special tea that I call the royal brew tea. The royal brew tea is a tea that you talk to me that this and this and this is what is wrong with me, or this is the nature of my work, these are my schedules, this and this is what I do. Based on that conversation, I'll put a tea together for you that your life will never remain the same. All the lawyers who have taken the royal brew tea, who you know what I am talking about. All these architects, all the people working in the mining field, all those who are working, my pilot friends, mostly drivers, all those of you who have taken the royal brew tea. The royal brew tea is a special kind of a tea that is prepared based on what you discuss with me. The most powerful and the most flavorful tea you will ever have on the planet. This is Albert. This is Tea of Life. See you when I see you. Bye-bye.